All right, everyone, we are here with War 4 against PBT. Today I am taking in Mr. Fantastic, Shang-Chi, and Vision Deathless. We've got Path 4 in Section 1 and Path 6 in Section 2. So debut for both Ascended Mr. Fantastic and Rank 3 Deathless Vision. So starting off Path 4 here, Section 1 Void. This is what Shang-Chi came for. It's his only fight. We're just here to kind of nuke it down, getting the Furies from our cleanse charges, from the cleanse Wushu, stunning him, resetting with heavies, building the special 2, nuking him down. I believe I go with a smaller setup of skill power back boosts, but that's only because I've been getting assigned Mantis quite often, and this is actually one of the wars that I did not, so I need to make sure that I still have those. So yeah, pretty simple. Rank 3 Void here. I'm going to start with the stun Wushu. I'm going to cleanse Wushu. I'm going to heavy reset while the stun is still going on. Then I'm aggressively going to stun, cleanse, unblockable Wushu into a special 2, and then whatever is left we are going to nuke down, probably with a cleanse into a stun Wushu. So here we just want to make sure the parry sticks into the stun, into the cleanse, heavy to reset, maybe beta special here, he decides to throw it, into stun Wushu, into cleanse, into unblockable. We're not going to push him red, so that's fine. Bait out the special 2 and go right back in right after a cleanse, and down goes Void. Super simple, super easy. Next up, Deathless Vision. Excited about this one here. The evade counter is going to be shut off to start. Then once we knock her down with special attacks, and really we're just going to be trading special 1s here, we are going to constantly refresh that cooldown timer and avoid the evade counter. So wasn't sure how this was going to go with weakness. She is a rank 2. She doesn't have much health, so I was somewhat optimistic. But it was the very first fight in War with Deathless Vision, so obvious nerves. And then with Deathless Vision, it's really just the trade of specials. So here I figured not PS1 would be fine, especially since we still have the invuln. I'm going to take a bunch of blocked hits to build some power, plus we've got Tech Collar on, so she doesn't gain a lot compared to how much she would if we didn't. There was a special 1, now we bait out the next, that's fine. Since she already has most of a special 1, we still need to build to ours to do this trade back and forth. So going well so far, utilizing the phase when we can. I actually did not mean to phase that special 1. It's fine though. Here I stopped comboing so that I could build off my block into special 1 to power drain, and then we're right back at it. Got double the passive heal blocks on. That's because of visions in his kit and the tactic I am running Resonate. And down she goes. So even with 3 weakness debuffs, still hitting really hard. Move on. Next fight here is Reed's only fight, and then he places pre-fights later. First fight of Path 6, Section 2, Chavez. She is not tactic, so we are actually going to benefit more than we would from the attack tactic in this fight. It basically is going to reverse the MD passive power gain. And while we're on it, you saw I placed pre-fights, and usually when I do, I exit the screen. Usually I edit that out. I didn't get it this go round, not a big deal. So game plan here, I'm going to parry heavy pretty much the entire fight. Hopefully knocking her down will make her more aggressive to get these special 1s out instead of throwing heavies. We will see. Just going to parry heavy to keep up these debuffs. Went with a special 1 because I really was not feeling going with invuln here. Special 2 to double up those debuffs. Didn't want to throw a special 1, so decided to parry heavy to see if that'll get her to throw it. No. Okay. No dimensions up, so special 2 wasn't going to be a big deal, but she does throw it there, so we're good. Back to parry heavy, throwing special 1s now. I believe the next special 1 we might trigger a dex buff. So you'll get to see that power disappear Thanks to the tactic special 2 here to double these debuffs, or to add another set, essentially triple them. Now we're back to parry heavy, and now we are doing all special 1s. There's that drop down to 0 when Mystic Dispersion came in. Here's special 1. Reset our debuffs, back to parry heavy, and this is it. It's just the slow burn with Mr. Fantastic. Down she goes. Nice 20k crit there. And then the last fight of our war, the Sauron here. Again, a rank 2, taking with Deathless Vision. A PS1 here. Sauron, because he has his own regen, is going to build charges a bit faster with the defense tactic. It's going to come down to RNG. So we have to be really smart when getting to our first special attack to power drain about where his charges are at. So you're going to see me kind of slow down as we get close to that 15, just so that I can take some parried hits to build some power before he gets to his first bar, so that we can reach special 2 and completely rip this off. So it was actually the 15th hit was the special attack, and that's when the defense tactic kicked in. Had we taken one more, or put one more hit on Sauron, we risk activating the tactic and dealing with miss before we can heal block him. So heal block drop there. It's fine. We're not in threat of the tactic. Now it's just trading special 1s. I'm going to alternate just like I did with Negasonic. It's push him to special 1. If I have a special 1, rip him below a bar of power. If I don't, bait out that special 1, unblockable there. And then next bar of power, use the special 1 to rip it away. But Deathless Vision debut works out pretty well. End of my war, that puts me at 19-0. So a good start to the season for me. And then we ended up winning this war. So we are 3-1 now. So happy to finally debut Vision. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm happy to play Mr. Fantastic again. But yeah, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe, give it a like, and I will catch you guys at the next war.